Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Hello. Good morning. Your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, live on a Monday, familia. What's up? Everything all right. Okay, familia, I am going to load a few things here. My day just starting. I had some computer problems as usual, and things were just hanging and had to restart. So let me just load what I need. How's everybody doing? Doing all right? Doing all right. Perfect. Time to get a new one. Alright, familia, remember, if you want to be part of the amazing leaderboard group, you can scan the barcode on that below here, but the description is also the link for the free community. No charge, familia. You can join us and have fun and learn for free. Alright, let's go. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because that will help us, our community, to keep growing, familia. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll keep doing this. Let's see what the bot is gonna find in our market today. That was a pretty big and wild recovery. I'm gonna turn off a few things here that I don't think I need. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna help do something different with that panel. But I made a few changes to our indicator, the last indicator. I added now a few bands that I want to show. And just looking at the structure right now, seems that the market, it is in a very good uptrend. See this big push and then heavy sales coming down. I'm going to keep it quiet and we'll just trade. All right. highest point. Tons of liquidity sitting here right now. And here. What's up, Johnny? What's up? Hello, everyone. We are still in an uptrend based on information I got from the market from last night. I'm just concerned that everything will collapse again. This is a 9:30 for sure. This market is coming down again. So whatever you do from Elliott, just sell the market. Yeah, there's news at 10, so we're really careful with this. Sorry, I am gathering a bunch of information right now and talking to the gang. Yeah, this thing keeps pushing to the upside for now, but in the immediate moment, we are in a pre-market right now, and there's good things going on, so it can fill up this wick. But always look at the back to see what are those levels. You still have a lot to go to the upside, probably up to here. I knew I was missing something. This is my intraday where I haven't done the exit because I'm looking at the market still. I'm trying to understand. But if oil prices keep rising to the upside, this thing will definitely keep pushing down. It's still really high. It's, as you see, US oil at 101. 101, that's pretty expensive. The fact that it moves so high, it doesn't mean that it's just going to continue pushing to the upside. It needed a recovery, and you can call that a nice pullback, but I believe we start doing the bird on SP 500 because that lasts sometimes weeks. It's the month of April. So this could be just a nice pullback before falling to the downside. Again, for those intraday traders, just be careful. Lots of surprises we can get today. Still a nice recovery, but in the bigger picture, this could be just a pullback before a real drop. Let's take a look at it, familia. I want to show you guys something, and I want to turn off everything. So the less the better. Let's look at SP 500, and let's look at the weekly. So we want to see a lot of data. Actually, let's look at the monthly so you guys understand better. Actually, you know what? Let me look at a bigger scale. I'm gonna look at every 3 months is better. Let's see, because I want to go back in time as far as I can, so you guys understand that. You guys see this push that the market does to the downside? Oh, let me move. Month is better. Here, there you go. This push that the market does. It's what is called a bird on the SP 500. So the market tends to fall anywhere between 10 to 30%, between 20 and 30%. And that's a big drop, like this flush. There. That's even further, 35% it fell. But that was like COVID times. That was, remember that I'm saying this reminds me of COVID times? Look, that was 35%. It dropped so crazy. Look at another one. 27%. See what I'm talking about? %. So guess what? So far we are only at 9%. At a 9%. So could this be just a little pullback, one of those that we get here, right? After a huge drop. I don't know if you noticed, but right after that 27% here, and that was in 2022. This year was 2025. Could this be just part of this cycle? And look how much the market dropped in this area. That was 11%. So far here, we are a 9% drop, almost 10%. 10%. Do we still have a little bit more of a push to the downside? Because what happened now is after this nice drop, then the market tends to do a huge push to the upside. That's what long-term investors look at. Where are we in the market? What happened after that big drop? Right? And we can see it like almost on every single part of that cycle. Right? This is here. Then if we go back, even around COVID, you see a little pullback here, and then let's measure that too. 9%. Right? You see it right after every cycle, every major cycle. So are we seeing that now? I cannot see another birdie similar to the previous one at 22% because it hasn't been that long ago, right? This was 2025, we're talking about 2026. So this could be just part of what we see after every birdie. See what I'm talking about? So we already reached that level. We could probably already come even a little bit lower, like 11, 12-ish, and then huge pull on SP 500. And as you know, SP 500, if it moves high, NAS moves even higher. All right. Is that clear? All right. Okay, so let's go back to load everything up into the 15 minutes. We got 5 minutes for the market to open. So and let's load our tools. I want to have precision. All right. My bias in the short term right now for scalping is still to the upside. We got a lot of push to recover here, but intra, we need to come down. If New York decide to push to the upside, then just follow the lead. All right. Powell is speaking in about an hour. That's right, half hour actually. Actually, yeah, an hour. It's at 10:30. 10:30. All right. The market keeps pushing to the upside. Trump wants to kick Powell out of there. It's crazy.
How's the music? It's still loud. Honestly, my side, I cannot hear the music. It's only on YouTube. I don't know what's playing behind it. I have no idea. I don't know the playlist. Would be nice if I can hear it, but I cannot hear it. Oh boy, let's just wait. Let's just wait. And I'm gonna move this thing to this side. Remember, familia, hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the chat. But if you're not new, just hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on, familia, hit that like button. Oh, it's just that it was too loud. It wasn't the quality of the music. Okay. Sounds good. Oh boy. My loud share is screaming every time I move. Alright, let me go into now the 5-minute time frame. Let's wait for the market to open. I don't like this, how these candles look like. Let me change it. I don't want this color candle. There you go, darker. Perfect. So we got here, we are in a sell zone. I included these zones for the market to tell you, but we are in an uptrend. We are in an uptrend. So if anything, look where the buy zones is. Right here, right where around the liquidity area. If anything, familia, you should focus into buying the market if it does a pullback to this area. And the market open. Ooh, that was a pretty crazy push. There you go. If anything, familia, if anything, buy into the market, and when the market is extremely oversold, okay? We are still in an uptrend for scalping. I'm thinking now it's scalping, okay? I took that nice push to the downside on the sell. Okie dokie. On pullbacks, make sure you guys are buying, okay? There you go, there you go, there you go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna have to expand. Liquidity sitting on the top here. You see how that liquidity sweep here? We're gonna try to tap that again, and that was a nice pullback. Okie dokie. All right. We are still pushing. Pushing and pushing and pushing. Okay. Liquidity sweep, another one. Like focusing buying the market, okay? On pullbacks. On pullbacks, focusing buying the market. Right now, you can't be selling the market because the market, first of all, the structure is going up. Unless a structure change, you should not be selling heavily. I sold because obviously I need to grab liquidity. It took me out. I'm at 135 bucks on that, and then pushing the market up, I got out. Wow, that was an insane wick to the downside. Look at that. It just pushed like really hard down. I hope you guys bought in there again. Let me move to the 1 minute time frame. I want you guys to see all these details. You see the explosions now happening, buyers, sellers. And you guys have now the zones. You see how they're dynamic, they're changing? Where you buy, where you sell. That's what I'm talking about. That is what their algos are looking at, so you guys know. Exactly that. You see how it increased and moved even lower? The buy zone. Okay. Okie dokie. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
No fear, no lies, only rhythm, only signs.
All right. And the buy zone keeps pushing lower, obviously because of the pressure, but now it's cutting it off, and it's becoming more than obvious that it's about to explode to the upside. So much crazy manipulation going on.
I don't chase fame, I chase truth. Third eye open, bulletproof from the mud. But I still levitate ancient code. In my DNA, devil violence cry in the back. Hang drum pulls heart attack. I don't talk much, I just align. When the stars speak, I read the sign. No condom, spirit
There you go.
protection.
It's coming to the area here. It's coming to the first liquidity pool that is around the area. In there, I'm going to execute a buy.
Život sladký jako bonbon, nasledujem Boha, nie bonton. Mam ochranu, nie kondom. Ukaż światło, świecim jak foton. Sweet life, sweet life.
Okie dokie, coming to us. Coming to us. Coming to us. Wow, New York is expanding quite a lot actually. That's crazy what it's doing. Coming to us, coming to us. You see how it's familiar. Look at that. Liquidity sweep right there. It's showing it to you. Liquidity sweep. And it keeps increasing. Right into the area, familia. Oof. Oof. It's sweeping everything. Aggressive buyers are coming in. Soon, soon, soon. Oh boy. Nope. This market is collapsing again. What is the matter here? What is the problem? Aggressive sellers are kicking in. Oh, why? So crazy. Not a single sign that this thing is pushing up. It wants to, but aggressive sellers are in the building. Oops, oops. Okay. I'm listening. Nope. Aggressive sellers are in the house. Nope. They're probably coming to the other location here. Definitely. The S500 is just falling really hard. Wow. Honestly, they keep just adding more and more and more and more. This market can go really far down. No points of recovery whatsoever. That's the liquidity that I mentioned that was sitting here. Is pushing the market temporarily up. If buyers don't kick in, it's gonna come to the second location at the bottom. It's just closing temporarily stop losses in this area. That's the reaction you guys see pushing to the upside. It doesn't mean that it's gonna do a reverse at 100%. Unless you guys see a green bubble there, don't think about buying. This market is probably going to continue to the downside. Yep, it's coming hard. Unbelievable. When everybody's thinking that it's going up, it is not. Insane. It is insane. And Powell is speaking in about 30 minutes from now. Wow. Nope, buyers are not doing anything. Another liquidity sweep, and it just keeps sweeping more liquidity. Insane. Insane. I don't think the market is going to stop there. It came to a liquidity pull at the bottom. It's just fighting the zone. Fighting it hard. I don't know. Buyers want to kick in now, but it doesn't convince me. It doesn't convince me at all. Scary what's going on with the market. Probably another day like Monday that the market did recover with a big push, with Trump saying that it's funny how they call it now a taco moment from Trump. Taco. I think it's going to continue pushing lower even to here. Buyers are trying to save the market again, but I don't think it's gonna do that. It's probably coming to our original target here before the news event. Wow. Thing is, if it does shoot up now, it's gonna go to the moon. That's the scary part of the market. If it does shoot up, it's gonna go really high. But aggressive sellers are in the house. Want to break that area and push up. They really want it. Wow, but he's not. Blows my mind. He blows my mind. It's coming down hard. It's gonna seek for this liquidity here. They're fighting it, but liquidity here, liquidity here. They have no idea where it's going. Lots of indecisions. They don't want to come to a full stop there. But liquidity is sitting here. domination of sellers right now. Insane. Based on the as I said at the beginning, oil was too high for this market to keep pushing so hard to the upside, but it's making the move now. So I was hoping to see the market going really high and then down, not down right away. And it's gonna continue pushing lower to here. Wow. Mind blowing. It just surprised me that buyers are letting this go so easy. Wow. It's pushing lower and lower and lower. I'm just waiting for an opportunity here, and I don't want to jump into anything. Blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Just waiting for me. Just waiting. I wonder if they're doing this because of news event before the news event, and Powell goes say something funny, and then the market just goes to the moon. That'll be something. Total dominance of sellers right now. 951. Seeking for more liquidity, and it's coming. You know, I didn't put the X at the bottom, but yeah, that was the move of the day right there. Already happened. the move of the day right here. Oh, that was a part. The move of the day, and it's gonna come lower, probably up to here. Probably. Buyers are trying to save the day, but I don't think so. We are in a downtrend. Drastic downtrend again. But what it surprised me is there's supposed to be good things going on, and the market just keeps denying it. Those investors from New York are not taking that. They're like, nope, 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 nope. Sorry, but no. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if they're going to recover the market at 10 a.m. That's where they buy into the 10, between 10 and 10:20, or if it's going to crash into the market lower. Buying into the deep. They probably going to do a much lower dive before anything, because they're probably going to keep pushing lower. All of it's just the liquidity that was sitting there that is pushing temporarily the market up. I personally, I think it's another day as Monday, last Monday, that after that big push of Trump, then the market just went down. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's coming down. Holding it. It's coming down, familia. It's coming down hard. There you go. Continue to the downside. Wow. Sinking. Yeah, it's just sinking. That's just great. Another move like Monday. No, it's just down. It did the push down, as I mentioned. I saw oil prices being really high, and I said, I mean, it is what it is. It's coming down. Familia, I'm gonna stop the broadcast for now because I have to do something really important right now. I will follow up with you guys later on in the chat, but I actually have to stop. Okay, familia? I'll talk to you guys later. I'll have a good day. Take it easy.